Hello, everyone. Welcome to whoever's watching, and this is Marashifo, of course. If you're tuning in, well, I should say stop saying so much. But uh, as I said before in a previous video, I probably shouldn't open up like that, but I guess we're here now. But I said before in a previous video that I was gonna fight against two AIs on this map, and it's pretty much the same map. It's just slightly revamped. Because there I go saying again, because of certain things that didn't quite play out the way I thought they would have. But on that note, I don't know who to slightly higher pitched that time. But I don't know who to really fight against. Not really. I guess since they're more on the forest side, let's fight against the Florians. Um since they're fighting together, like let's have them be a part of a team. Um and I'm just kind of alone. I think the more I point it out, the more I'm gonna say it. So I've just kind of been ignoring it now a little bit. But as per usual, the AI gets to move first before I do. And first order of business, we're taking a barracks. And I realized a fatal flaw too. On this map, I had the AI set. I did have the AI set to too aggressive, so it did not work out too well in terms of like how the AI would play and why they didn't really spread out as much as they should have, and so on. And we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Take our tower too. As much as I want to get cash flow going, I want to. They're gonna go for the gates. Um. Again with the ums. I should stop pointing that out. But. We're gonna make some easy money. Very easy money. And I don't know what we're doing here. I guess we're doing this. Like, that's all we could really do at the moment. End turn. Open up with getting the tower, and now we don't got any money to spend it on. It's alright, though. I think the way this is gonna go, I think it's gonna be very, very lopsided. Because we're not gonna have much to play with, I don't think. But we did get our lumber mill about a turn or so before everybody else got theirs. But that's kind of okay. I keep saying but a lot too. Which I mean, I guess it's not that big of a deal, but still. Their doggy is getting there. And now we got water. We got a water presence. And we got air units. Even though it's more like air/ground unit, but still. Look at them take that. Look at them take out their forest. That's what I'm going to do this turn. Take out my forest. And there we go. I have so much more money to play with now. So much more money. And I don't know if I don't know if they actually summoned anything useful down there. I don't think they did. Um. Oh, oopsies. Wrong thing. Wrong thing in general. And now we're gonna do what? We're gonna do a lot of things that the AI doesn't normally do. But one thing is for sure, we're gonna do that. Two, actually. And we're gonna have a balloon to get around just a little bit faster. Yeah, actually. Yeah, there you go. They're all pretty centered around there, so why not? We already took that, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Okay. Time to continue our onslaught. And the one thing that will happen right now, as you're seeing, everybody's getting dragons. Oh, except for Greenfinger. Greenfinger apparently didn't want to wait until he cut down his trees. So he's the only one that's not gonna have. He's the one that's gonna be the oddball out in this scenario. You're not gonna have a dragon. But then again, neither do I. I don't have a dragon right now. I'm just gonna load up and take right off. Here we go. We're gonna break through the gate before anybody else does. At least we're gonna try anyway. At the very least. And we're gonna get ready for some aerial assault from the AI as well. Because we're not gonna take that lying down. I'm gonna wait for a bigger cash payout though. I think I know why the AI didn't do that, and I think it's because I have some extra units that they don't really want to, or it's because I have like my lumber mills now. But the thing is though, is that both units are pretty easy to deal with. Blink. And we're down. Over and out. We're grabbing a village first, though. And now, bigger cash payout. Money. Huh. That's really just all thin water right there? Sure. We're dropping these guys down over here. Huh. Wow, you could really, like, go over across a lot of that. As long as there's a bridge attached to it. That's kind of... That's weird. Mechanically, that's really weird. I think we are a-okay. We'll just do another harvester over here. So we have some extra reinforcement. And we'll start making our turtle army. Because who doesn't like a turtle army? Especially when you're heavily outnumbered. Heavily outnumbered, outclassed, and everything else. This is what you need in your life, right? Just the masses against you. I should probably make another one of these guys, too. Alright. I was able to get everybody that I wanted out. Aside from, you know, probably a dragon. I still got quite a few turns before the dragon comes over here, but... I was thinking about getting more of a defense for that, though. I guess not anymore. In the midst of it, I kind of thought about protecting my commander more than not. Well, now, this is the mistake that the AI usually makes, is breaking down the gates. But in my scenario, I don't think it's a mistake. Because I am a single target going against two different opponents. So, the fact that I am pretty, I'm not going to be making it. I'm not really going to be making it if I keep those gates up and don't take these centerpieces. And that's just for me. That's just for me in general, though. And I want some aerial support. Speaking of aerial support, we'll get a witch now. Quote-unquote witch. And... we'll have some more bodies to throw over this way. Because, why not? And we need a turtle over here. I know what we really need over here, but turtles. Everybody likes turtles. You know what? No, no. Never mind. We're good. We're A-okay. We're okay like this. Like... oh, wow. Alright. Alright. I sees you. I see what you're going for. And they got a witch too. Because of course they do. The only thing to combat a witch is another witch. For the most part. My setup is a little bit... is a little different. At this point, though, I like to say. I'm gonna give them more targets to try to hit. Not gonna allow you to crit either. So let's see what our opponent has here. Our opponents actually have a lot. Come on. Come on, Rom. You can do it. And they're going to be met by a lot of resistance when they break through. Yeah. You know what? Let's just wait right here. Because we're not going to let that happen. We're not allowing this. Not allowing them to come inside. Not in the slightest. And we have something for their friend for when they come by. And I think they can hit me. Yeah, they can. I'll fall back. Besides, I'm concerned about that. Concerned about that dragon. Which is why I'm moving a witch. Of course. Why wouldn't I? I'll go ahead and move the turtle right here. Turtles get great mobility when it gets to that. Since it is like 2-on-1 though, I did give the advantage to the AI. But the AI by itself isn't really smart enough to really like take advantage of a lot of this or know what to make. You know what? Let's hold off on turtles for right now. Let's actually make a harpoon. Just in case. We're also gonna go like this too. Set up from my last turn. Yay. And we got lots of units to choose from here. What groove are you at? 123%. Alright. I like Rom the most. Out of all the Fari. Although Pistol I know is like the best like commander in terms of like maximizing damage and whatnot. What have you. You know. I don't know. I don't know what else to really like do here at the moment. Kind of taking my time a little bit, kind of looking at the map real quick. I think I'm mostly just gonna save up because I don't think I need anything at the moment. And I'm already luring in the dragon with two things. One is the sword and the building. It's gonna go after the dragon's gonna go out blah, 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 blah. The dragon is gonna go after the sword though. Yeah. I think so. No? Oh, because I had an attack on him. That's why. And he did that just to get closer to my giant. So that way he can hurt my giant. So that's what that was about. And they're bringing in their thief, which is smart. It's just not going to do them any good. I didn't see that. I didn't see their trebuchet. I made a horrible misplay. And now they can crit my commander. Oh. Or not. Maybe not. I don't think they could actually crit my commander. That would have been a fantastic play for them. If they could, though. If they could have. I might have overextended just a bit. Now I'll make a harpoon for over here. And I'll go back to here. And I'll keep them from advancing too much. They got nothing within range. I should have been more careful about that. I didn't see their trebuchet, and that led to very big mistakes. Very, very big mistakes. But can't really see that all too well. Not from my screen anyway. pretty much put them right here. I'll put these two right here. Dragon can't hit me anyway. The least I can do is make this mage a really hard target. Yeah. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna surround the dragon, make it very hard for them to get around me. Still makes my giant safe. Still puts my giant in a very safe position. And now they gotta think... Well, they probably won't think that hard, but... Now they have to actually, like, work around my... Now they actually have to work around my, my barricade. And they don't want to waste their doggy, I don't imagine. And I think I can probably... Yeah, I can. I can get away with a ballista. Just so I can attack next turn. Just in case he moves in a very awkward way. Which makes it to where I can't attack him. I would love it if he could... If he just sacrifices doggo on my guy, though. That would be great. Just like with this. I'll move the sword up. Recap that. Because I'm going to be moving these guys up, too. Maybe? Aha! Yes, I will. I'll just stay right here. And... I actually have enough gold to replace my unit that I lost. Just enough. Is that the play, though? Well, I mean, even if it's not exactly the right play, I think it's the play to do now. After seeing that, because now they can't get to my commander. Then they got a wall. The most that they can hurt is that archer, which already did good damage to them. So, and I'm gonna move everybody into position, I think, to take a defensive position around this area. Like this. Next turn we'll worry about bulking up a little bit over there. Right now, just focusing more on annihilation. They gave up. They're just doing as much damage as they can to me. At this point, anything to hurt me. Because they can't get rid of everybody. Although Sedge is trying. Sedge also has his own golem. I did not realize. A frog? That is the one thing that the AI really tends to like, too. AI really likes to go for... The AI itself really likes to go for, frogs. Even if that's not the right play for them to be doing. At least I don't think it's the right play for them. But what do I know? They did pull back, though. I think they're trying to hit my other units from going down the riverbank, probably. Although this is going to be like the first time that I'm fighting against, like, a uniform opponent. Because I usually don't set up like this. I don't set up to where I'm fighting like one army. Um, you're not gonna live, so that's fine. We're just gonna go like that. And you're gonna probably send in your harpy. So, with that, I'll answer with Ballista. And also answer with this. Setting up very nicely. I'll cap that. Get out of here. Go, go, go. And I can make a trebuchet if I so choose. Oh, anyway, let's get rid of that dragon. That pain in my side. Get rid of you from being a pain in the neck. And now we can move the turtle up as well. We have more of a defensive front here. %, for the thief. Goodbye. Honestly, kind of a waste of money at this point. And I like that I can crit on terrain. I like that I can do that. And we're going to give him another target. And we're moving him up. Moving this up as well. Just moving up just in general, really. And then we're going to replenish. And we'll set up for another turtle. Because why not? They're probably going to hurt my... They're probably going to go after my harpoon boat, actually. Because they do have a harpy that they probably would like to get into combat with. Potentially, anyway. I'm doing all this without any, like, real special units either, other than the giant. Giant is the only thing that I really got. Just kind of using a lot of ground forces. Kind of using giants to deter their giant. Haven't even really made a dragon yet. As to where here they are with dragons. Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy. Sure, someone was screaming at me about him. Or someone would scream about me about him. Let's start ahead going back. Because we can make this a little bit more painless for myself. By giving myself more bodies. Speaking of more bodies, let's go ahead and move this over here. That's a pretty good middle ground, I think, to kind of be in. Because now I can hit him no matter what. Because I have a guy over here, and I got two guys over there. He's just more dead if he goes one way over the other. Is the only issue. Mostly. Yeah, I think we're good.